Imagine this. You do everything right. You work for decades. You sacrifice. You save consistently. You skip vacations. You delay enjoyment. You tell yourself, it'll all be worth it one day. And finally, you hit $1 million. And in that moment, you think, I made it. I'm safe. I can finally relax. But what if I told you that even with $1 million, you could still run out of money? Not because you made a mistake, but because the system changed. And most people never adjusted. In the last video, we talked about how much money you need to retire. And for a lot of people, that number already felt uncomfortable. But here's the part nobody wants to accept. Even if you hit your number, you're not guaranteed to be safe. Because retirement isn't just about how much you have. It's about how long you live, how fast you spend, and how the world changes around you. For years, $1 million has been seen as the finish line. The goal. The number that means you made it. But that idea is outdated. Because $1 million today is not the same as $1 million 20 years ago. Think about your everyday life. Rent or mortgages are higher. Groceries cost more, gas, utilities. Everything has gone up. So what used to feel like wealth now feels like barely enough. And yet, people are still chasing that same number without realizing the target moved. Here's the real danger. Inflation. Not dramatic, not obvious, but constant. Every single year, your money quietly loses value. And most people don't notice it until it's too late. Let's make it real. That $3,000 monthly lifestyle we talked about? In 10-15 years, that could easily become $4,000, $4,500, maybe even more. But here's the problem. Your savings don't automatically increase. So while your costs go up, your money is slowly getting weaker. And that gap? That's what drains people's retirement. Now let's talk about something most people overlook: time. We're living longer than ever, which sounds like a good thing until you realize what it means financially. If you retire at 65, you might need to fund 25 years, 30 years, even 35 years of life. That's not a short break. That's a second lifetime. And every extra year you live is another year your money has to stretch. So the real risk isn't just running out of money, it's running out of money while you're still alive. Now let's talk about the expense people avoid thinking about: healthcare. Because when you're younger, it doesn't feel urgent. But as you age, it becomes one of the biggest costs in your life. We're talking about medications, treatments, ongoing care, unexpected emergencies, and in some cases, long-term care that can cost thousands per month. This is where a lot of retirement plans break. Not because people didn't save, but because they didn't prepare for this. Even if you invest your money, there's another layer of risk: timing. Let's say you retire, and right after that, the market drops. Now think about what's happening. Your investments are going down, but you still need to withdraw money to live, so you're pulling money out, while your portfolio is shrinking. That combination? It can destroy savings faster than people expect. So let's pause for a second. Be honest with yourself. If $1 million isn't guaranteed, if inflation keeps rising, if life keeps getting longer, then what does that mean for you? It means one thing: you need more than just a number, because numbers alone don't protect you. This is where everything changes. Because the people who succeed in retirement don't just save. They build systems. They focus on growth, making their money increase, protection, managing risks, income, creating cash flow. Because when your money keeps working, you don't rely on one fixed amount. And that's the difference. Here's the truth. $1 million isn't a guarantee anymore. It's just a starting point. And if you don't understand the risks, you could do everything right and still fall short. Retirement isn't about hitting a number. It's about making your money last. So now you see the reality. But here's the good news. Most people don't fail because of bad luck. They fail because of avoidable mistakes. And in the next video, I'm going to break down the biggest mistakes that destroy people's retirement. Click the next video right now, subscribe so you don't miss it, and check out the links below for tools, streaming devices, and VPN recommendations to help you save money and make smarter financial decisions. Because the goal isn't just to retire, it's to stay retired.